Cheers, Grand Rising world. Let's see if this live stream can notify some people. Let's see if YouTube can help this live stream go out. My. Let's just get straight into it. People will enter as they are notified. Sagittarius season preview. There we go. There we go. There's my friends. I was live 5 minutes ago and nobody was showing up for like 2 minutes. I was like, okay, they're not notifying anybody. But now here we go. Here we go. Grand Rising. Corinne. Kenya. Michelle. Cole. Armando. What's up? Hi, Darren. Tiffany. What's up, everyone? Sagittarius season preview. I'm just going to get straight into it. Oh, okay. Somebody said I clicked in, but it said you removed the video. Yeah, I was only live for like 2 minutes and nobody was showing up. So I was like, okay. And see, we've got 24 people and I've been live 1 minute, 49 seconds. And we've already got 27 in the chat. It's weird. Some live streams, people get notified, some don't. So I was like, you know what? Just start again. So here we are. Second time's the charm. Let's go. I'm so glad you guys are here. What's up, everyone? Friday after the holiday. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we've ever received this rune card from this deck. I will try my best to tag the decks I use. This is the Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. Rodho. Rodho. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Interesting. Radho. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Is there going to be some type of RAID during Sagittarius season? On some HO? All my reads are for entertainment purposes only. Anyways, let's read. It's always good to laugh. Oh, the chat slowed down as soon as I said that. Can you guys... Okay, you're still there. Hi, Leslie. Welcome, Danielle. Marie says the internet is slow and strange today. Oh, okay. That can make a lot of sense considering it's like... it's a big cyber holiday weekend. All right, let's see. Cyber holiday weekend. That's the best way I can put it. This is the humpback whale. Okay. We got the humpback whale. Makes me want to get out the spirit animal cards to see what'll come out of those decks. Next, I think we shall. This says the humpback whale traverses great oceans. Excuse me, let me mute so I can clear my throat. There we go. The humpback whale traverses great oceans with a calm and gentle ease. the embodiment of going with the flow. He is connected to the deep rhythms and truths of the universe. As the stars sway above him in the eternal cycle of the Milky Way, the moon governs the tides of the seas and the routines of his daily life. When the whale is connected and attuned to the harmonies of life, he always moves easily in the right direction. Okay. Radho oversees the journey. There is a calm, confident, ordered energy to this rune. Okay, so I'm feeling discipline. This is about being disciplined, Libra, during Sagittarius season, but also going with the flow. But don't let the flow take you away. Like, don't go with the flow and let it take you. You have to remain disciplined as well. Calm, confident, ordered energy. It references forward motion and the ability to achieve your goals by being in the right place at the right time. Yep, stay on your toes, Libra, this Sagittarius season. This is a Sagittarius season preview live stream for the sign of Libra, by the way, for all joining. So we're specifically talking about Saggy season for this live. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. So make sure you're staying presentable when you're out in public. You're presenting yourself. You're putting your best foot forward is what I mean. Okay? Libra, take ownership and control of your story. Take ownership and control of your story. You are the leader of your life. Yes. And developing a true and reliable inner compass is your greatest asset. Keywords: natural rhythms, action, journey, movement, right path. It's so crazy. Over this past weekend, I saw another bee. It flew up right beside me. It's November. I saw another bee this weekend. Bottom of the deck is Jera, the bee. All right, let's see what would like to come out of this. Let me grab the spirit animal decks. Just a moment. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is weird. As I was getting the deck out, you see there's still cards in the box. Look at that. What are the odds? You saw me. I picked up the freaking deck. I don't know what the odds are, but it's pretty minimal. It's pretty wowzers. So this is significant. The bee symbolism. Queen bee. Jera is the rune of harvest, I believe. And this bee card says creativity, purpose, devotion. Whoops. Come back. Y'all just got a little preview shot of where I keep my cards. Okay. Does somebody need blocked? What are you doing with your time today? Stone. If you're not a bot, if you're a real person, what are you doing positive for the world today? Other than spamming live streams on YouTube, what are you doing for the world of positive? Anything? Are you providing anything? No? Right. Go find something to do with your time. Hey, Mr. Keith. Yeah. Kenya says go buy a dictionary and study. Go buy a dictionary and study. More or less. She didn't say that directly, but anyway. Koala, Libra. Man. People love to bring down people that are trying to provide motivation and messages. It's crazy. To the timeout corner you go. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. All right. Your other spirit animal, Libra, for Sagittarius season is koala. There's a lot of calm energy. Spirit wants you to calm and be in a flow. To me, Sagittarius season is alchemy, magic. There's a lot of magic. But that's just the energy that it gives to me. It's a holiday season. It's festive. It's festive and it's full of magic, but it can also be very, very stressful. So Spirit is asking you to find things that make your soul calm and make sure you put those things into practice. Do things that make you calm, keep you calm. Calm, imagination, ease. Koala. All right. We'll look up the spiritual meaning of whatever comes out as well. Let's see what else. Sagittarius season for Libra. I'm feeling like this one. Oh my gosh. What's up with the bears? The giant panda. Interesting. 2 bears, Libra. Innocence, gentleness, and harmony. Confirmation. Something about the bears. But remain calm, gentle. Don't give in to the harsh energies of the outside world. Like, don't give them your goodness. Yeah. Because you can be a bear. You know what I mean? If either one of these were to ever attack anyone, it's OV. Even the koala. I don't know if they attack per se. I know the panda can. And it's super powerful. The koala's got some claws. The koala has claws that I would not want to mess with. Maybe people see, Libra, don't let people bring you out of your element. Maybe this is how we're seen. Both of these animals are sort of slower, um, funny. Not so much the koala. The panda is kind of funny and goofy and kind of slow moving. The koala's slow moving, but it's wise. The koala has that sort of wise nature, at least to me. But we're going to see what they both mean spiritually. You earned this. Whatever this calm, gentle energy is, Libra, you earned it. Don't let anybody pull you out of it. Okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, yo! Whoa! Whoa! The bear at the bottom. What are the odds? Just like that bee showing up twice. Now we have the bear. That's 3 bears. That's 4 bears in the picture right now. What's that story about the 3 bears? Three bears? Or the 4 bears? That is bizarre, yo. This is your spirit animal. Whatever bear. You got all the bears of the world. The only thing we don't have is the polar. You got like the black bear, the grizzly bear, the brown bear here. You got the koala bear, and you got the panda bear. I can't make it up. Big Bear energy. Shout out to Big Bear, California. Interesting. I heard Big Sur. Big Bear, Big Sur, California could be significant during Sagittarius season. Let me write that down. Big Bear, Big Sur, California. Okay. All right, let's see here. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Turn that ringtone off so it's not ding, 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 ding. Okay, sorry. I'm here. Let's see. Koala. Koala bear symbolism.
Koalas symbolize calm, balance, and stillness, representing peace and tranquility. They also embody nurturing and gentleness, reflecting their strong maternal bonds. In some cultures, koalas are sacred, symbolizing a deep connection to the land and responsibility for its protection.
Ooh, okay. So shout out to those that work with the spirits of the land, like the spirits of the land you're on. Okay. And particularly due to the strong bond between mothers and their young. Check out that card. That's Mama Bear and Baby Bear right there. So something about a strong bond between mothers and their young, and also those that represent a connection to the land, a responsibility for its protection. So you actually feel responsible for the land. Yeah, yeah. Native land, things like that. You're connected. Spirit is telling you during Sagittarius season to remain calm, balanced, still, embodying peace and tranquility. You don't have to move fast. You don't have to move at other people's pace or whatever. Just leave where in time so you don't have to rush. You know what I mean? Because this is the season of rushing. This is a season of higher accidents on the road. I'm just being real. This is Sagittarius season. It's the holiday season. It's high traffic season. Slow moving. Okay, relax. This is what this is about. All right, giant panda. What does the giant panda symbolize?
The giant panda symbolizes peace, friendship, and conservation. It's a powerful symbol of China and is also a global emblem for wildlife conservation, even used as the World Wildlife Fund's logo.
It is. It is the World Wildlife Fund logo. Wow. Conservation again. Wildlife conservation. Somebody, you're meant to protect nature, the land and the animals. You're a earth defender. You're a conservationist, or you're meant to be. That's just going to be one of your, one of the hats, one of your hats, Libra, a conservationist. Pandas wow, I said restored. You're supposed to help restore some type of balance in nature. Oh my gosh. Yes, Libra. Whoever I'm reading for, yes. Yes. You're here to make a big difference in this world. And it's going to start small, but it's giant. But your efforts may start small, but end up far reaching. Giant panda. Pandas have historically symbolized peace and friendship, often gifted to other countries as a gesture of goodwill. Interesting. Also, the philosophy of the yin and the yang, harmony. A cultural ambassador, strength and bravery. Wow, listen to this. In earlier times, pandas were also seen as symbols of strength and bravery and were kept by emperors for protection. Who knew that? Who knew that emperors kept giant pandas as pets for protection? Or maybe not so much pets, but they kept them in their vicinity for protection. That is so cool. I mean, as long as they have a nice home. That's pretty cool. World Wildlife Fund. Yep. It's a powerful symbol for the efforts to protect vulnerable species and their habitats. How interesting. Bilateral relations. The bear. All right. What does the bear symbolize spiritually?
Spiritually, the bear represents strength, courage, confidence, and leadership. It also symbolizes healing, grounding, and solitude, which can mean introspection and rest. The bear can also represent maternal protection or being a fierce protector.
Mm-hmm. Maternal protection, or the ability to be a fierce protector of one's self and loved ones. Libra, I don't know about you, but that's me. That's how I roll. Mama bear. I am fiercely protective of my loved ones. Let's go. So you're going to be in, it's a balance between being protective, confident, strong, courageous, but then calm and gentle. It's a balance, Sagittarius season, between calm and gentleness, playfulness, and courage, strength, leadership. That's what I see with all these bears. That is what I see. And also, you are a protector of the land and the animals. Some of you are earth guardians. Earth guardians. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I just heard. Earth guardians. All right, let's get the tarot out now. So far we have had the humpback whale, the bee, the koala, the giant panda, and the bear. And the story of the 3 bears or the 4 bears could be significant. 3 bears, I think it is. Let me look it up. What is that nursery rhyme story fable of the 3 bears? Goldilocks.
You're thinking of the fairy tale Goldilocks and the 3 bears. It's about Goldilocks, who enters the bear's home, tries their food, chairs, and beds, and then runs away. The story teaches us to respect other people's property.
What's up with that? You're a protector of the land, and Goldilocks and the 3 bears is about respecting others' belongings and property? What's up, Libra? What type of defender are you? What is this? Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I remember now. Yep. She tastes the first bowl and it's too hot. The second is too cold, but the third is just right. Next, she sits in the 3 chairs. One too hard, another too soft. The third one just right. What the heck? Oh, the conclusion? Goldilocks wakes up to the growls of the bears, gets frightened, and runs away, vowing to be more obedient in the future. What on earth? What's the spiritual meaning of Goldilocks and the 3 bears?
Spiritually, Goldilocks and the 3 bears teaches us about balance and respecting others. It's about finding what feels right for your soul, moving beyond simple, programmed behaviors, and making conscious choices on your own spiritual journey.
Wow, I liked that breakdown. So Goldilocks and the 3 bears can be interpreted as a lesson on finding balance between extremes, respecting others' property, and seeking what is just right for your soul. Oh, how interesting. The story is also seen as a metaphor for the soul's journey to find contentment and wisdom, contrasting instinctive pre-programmed behaviors, the bears, with conscious choice, Goldilocks. The bears are representing pre-programmed behaviors. What? Libra land. Are you catching what Spirit is putting down? Let's go. Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everybody that has given this live stream a thumbs up. All right, we'll use the Clueless deck. I will try my best to remember to tag these decks. This is the Clueless Tarot deck. It's got a little bit of a Halloween, I'm still stuck on Halloween. Christmas theme. Christmas theme. See? It's got a little bit of a Christmas theme, so we'll roll with this. Holiday theme. Okay. Sagittarius season. I'm going to shuffle 7 times, and this is going to take a while because this is a new deck, so it has not been broken in. Ooh. They're so stiff. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your support, all the kind comments, all the likes, all the hypes, all the super chats, super thanks. Shout out to my members. We're going to do a live stream probably tomorrow at some point. And I'm going to answer questions for free for 3 members that I choose. All you have to do is drop your question in the live stream chat and I'll answer it. But that's not until tomorrow. That's not today. This is a Sagittarius preview season. Sagittarius season preview. If I can get my words out correctly. Two more shuffles. Sheesh. One more. That's so awesome. Look, the Empress is who we're starting with. All those shuffles. Check it out. You are in your full power, by the way, Empress. It's almost like she's holding the cell phone up like, I thought you said you were going to hit me up. Or what happened? It's almost like, or she's holding it up like, don't you see I'm on the phone? This is important. Can't you see I'm on a phone? I'm on the phone call. This is important. Either one, that's what I pick up from her holding that phone up. It's either you're on an important phone call, you're receiving an important phone call, or it's like you see somebody and you're like, I thought you said you were. But that's really not a Libra thing. I don't think I've ever said to somebody, I thought you said you were going to hit me up. So I don't think that's so bizarre that I would think that, because I don't think I've ever said that to anybody. It's more like, don't hit my line. Lose my number. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. Libra, Sagittarius season. Let's go. Woo! Oh, really? Really, really? The Lover's upright. That was quick, Libra. And it fell on top of the Bears. I think this is a choice possibly between two loves for some of you. Okay, the Lovers is about sometimes a choice between two. And it fell on top of the two Bears. These people are, whoever the choice is, they're different, but similar. Some way, somehow. I don't know what this is. How interesting. The two people that you have a choice between are different, but they also have their similarities. What? The Queen of Swords is at the bottom. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I see her doing. Taking care of business. Very studious. Minding the business that sparks her soul and minding the business that pays her. That's what Libra is on Sagittarius season. Joyful. Are you riding dolphins as you're reading? Joyful says, I love reading and riding. What are you riding? Dolphins? What are you riding while you're reading? Okay. I love reading and riding. I just picture somebody riding some type of animal while they're reading a book. Never thought that was possible, Joyful Dolphin. Until now. You make it possible. Thank you for your super chat. Reviled. I appreciate you so very much. Let's read the Lover's card. I'm just being funny, Joyful Dolphin. Just being funny. Writing. I knew that's what you meant. Reading and writing. I'm just being funny. But I can totally see you riding a dolphin. That's what I saw in my mind's eye when you wrote that. I'm like, yep, she's riding her dolphin. She says, actually, I ride dolphins in my dreams. Yep, I saw it in my third eye. Okay, the Lovers. The Lovers reflect not only a romantic partnership, but a harmonious one too. Value exists in a friendship-first approach to a healthy relationship. Not everyone is destined to find true love in high school, but that does not mean it isn't already on its way. Plus, you totally have the right to choose who you hang out with. Instant chemistry feels divine, but the intensity will cool eventually. The stuff that lasts is the harmony. A chance for collaboration is approaching, but don't discount the person who comes with it. What? A chance for collaboration is approaching, but don't discount the person who comes with it. That's so mysterious. What does that mean? Let's keep going. Thank you, Reviled. Oh, dang, they keep popping out. They really do. Hold on a second. It fell to the floor. Oh, wow. Is that the Four of Wands? Really? Libra? Who, what, when, where, why? You just got the Lovers and the Four of Wands. What? That's a lot of, it's just surprising. I can't tell you if Libra has ever gotten the Lovers and the Four of Wands together like that, back to back. I don't know if we ever have, Libra. So this is a relationship. Clearly. This is a relationship. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. Look at all those notes and sellies. It's a lot of notes. It's like 3 people have been taking notes. They're comparing notes. Okay. You have 3 people or a group, okay, who have been taking notes on you, and now they're comparing. Let's read the Four of Wands. Amber might seem stuck up, but this girl knows how to unwind and kick it. She's got moves. She's able to let loose, and she looks amazing doing it. The joy coming off her at Josh's friend's party is wild and contagious. This card is the sign you've been waiting for. It's time to go to, or better yet, throw that party you've been craving. You're not the only one who needs it, so call everyone. Be the party hero you wish to see in the quad. I mean, it is party season too. It really is. It's holiday season. There's a lot of festivities. This is a festivity. Libra, are you going to meet somebody special at some type of festivity? And if you have the space, if you have the means and the space to be the host or the hostess, plan it out. Hello, Libras throw the best parties. Do it. Let me see what's behind the Three of Wands. Look what I keep seeing. Yep. I put it back. Daggone it. Come back. This King of Wands, but it's a female taking pictures. I'm telling you, this female is still collecting information for this King of Wands about you. This female is collecting information on you, Libra, for a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries masculine. Page of Swords behind that. Little spy. I spy with my little eye. I guess they're comparing notes. I don't know. What the heck? Wow. I'm hearing it's like a sound off. Right behind that is the Six of Wands. So they're talking about your success. They're discussing your success. The Six of Wands. Victory. Success. I heard adoration. They're discussing your adoration. Two of Pentacles behind that. You balanced the bag, Libra. You balanced the bags. Keeping the bags all in a balance. And you're adored. And there's a lot of whispering and talking going on about this adoration you're receiving. This admiration. I'm hearing sirens. Archangel Michael coming through. Oh my God! Okay, I just told y'all I heard sirens, and that's sirens and motorbikes. And the color blue, dark blue, okay, like royal blue is Archangel Michael's signs and things. I said, come through, Archangel Michael. Guess what is my Archangel Michael card? If you know me, you know. The Knight of Swords. I said, come through, Archangel Michael. And the Knight of Swords just pops out. Look at that blue. Okay, so Archangel Michael is here. He just came through with the sirens. I asked him to come through, and he pops out of the cards with judgment. Okay, here's the thing. Reviled. Which I believe your previous name was Wretch of the Grizzled Spells. I can do nothing but accept your super chats. But I'm not sure exactly why you are writing the things you're writing in your super chat comments. Okay. I accept no energy attached to any donations. I do not accept energy attached. Any curses, hexes, spell work, word magic. I accept none of it. I rebuke it all. In the name of the Most High, Father, Son, Jesus, Yeshua, Jesus, and the universal Divine Mother. Amen. And so it is. Because I don't know who they're talking to. So, with that being said, I had to speak my piece into the universe. Okay? Okay. Back to Archangel Michael, Knight of Swords. Let's read. Whatever. Woo! Okay. So, this card is the accountant, the lawyer, my Archangel Michael card, Libra. This is somebody coming in for your defense. Interesting, I called in Archangel Michael and he came out within a split second of me calling out to him while that person, was casting their spell. I love Archangel Michael. He is the most powerful warrior angel. You have somebody here who's coming to your defense, whether angelic form or in the physical as a human. Libra, this person could be a defense lawyer, like I said, an accountant. I heard they're fighting for your rights. This person is fighting for your right. Interesting. Okay. Logan is ridiculously passionate about his job, even in the face of adversity. He gets the job done. When the Knight of Swords shows up in a reading, follow your impulses and trust your instincts to drive challenges toward completion. You have what you need to face them head on. Follow your impulses and trust your instincts. That's what this Knight of Swords is about, Libra. Don't worry about the judgment of others. It's like, whatever. Whoa! Wowzers. I wasn't even one full shuffle. I just, and it was like, boom ski. They're just flipping out. Spirit is being so direct and intentional. It's not like half the deck is exploding on the table. It's one card every time. Pops out with a quickness. Just one card, upright, quick. The Star. That's you. This is the energy you are embodying during Sagittarius season. Don't accept any you're like a goddess. You're like a star seed goddess. You're past life royalty. I don't care what tax bracket you are currently at. You are divine royalty. You are a star, the star of the show. Everyone wants a piece of you, Libra, during Sagittarius season. Do not entertain immaturity. Page of Cups at the bottom. You see how those two guys tried to pick her up and play with her? That could be, maybe neither one of these choices is your person, Libra. I don't know. Because remember in the Lovers, you had a choice. And it was the two bears, the koala, the giant panda. I'm hearing come correct or don't come at all. If they do not come correct, mature, disciplined, don't even give it a second thought. You're the star of the show. People look to you. You are a trendsetter. People look towards you to see what you're doing, to see what you're wearing, to see what you're saying. The star, the trendsetter. You are that, Libra. Always. You always have been. I'll gas you up because it's true. Like the nebulous gas in our galaxy. I'll gas you up because you are a true star. I'll gas you up using the nebulous stardust gas that floats around our cosmos. The star. You have the juice. Yeah, the nova. You're the nova. You are the nova. Yo. The supernova. It's like the birth of a star. The birth of a star. Wow. Sagittarius season may put some of you guys up on stage. And it's like your debut, Libra. This is your debut during Sagittarius season. Ooh, okay. All right, Libra. Don't hurt them. Let's see. As a symbol of self-confidence and personal renewal, Ty is the unquestioned star of this deck. Clarity, joy, and purpose emanate from this card and light the safest path to your goals. I just got chills on my left leg, which the left side of your body is your maternal side. It's like if you have a grandmother, this is grandmother energy on the other side, lighting your safest path. Okay? Whether you're male or female, masculine, feminine. I'm picking up on maternal energy on the other side that sees you this way, beautiful Librans, whether you're, again, masculine or feminine. You are the star in their eyes. Literally. The light. What is it? The apple of my eye. You are the apple of your ancestors' eye. You know it too. You know it too. Listen, I've personally read for so many of you. And maybe, you know, you are, what's that word? Not humble, but you're very modest or whatever, but you know it. You are the apple of your ancestors' eye. You are the star, the chosen child. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. After healing from more than a few heartbreaks in both love and friendships. Wow, Libra, listen. Listen. after healing from more than a few heartbreaks in both love and friendship. So friends have let you down. Okay, we're not playing victim. I'm just saying in the past, you have been let down by people you were loyal to, people you would ride out for. Okay, you were let down. You were taken advantage of. You were whatever. All right, for friendship and love. But now, Ty has fresh eyes for her special guy, Travis. Some of you could have somebody special arriving during Sagittarius season. I'm not gonna lie. This card is a sign to start dreaming bigger, looking higher, and acting more intentionally in the direction of your dreams. No matter how goofy they might be, Houseway. No matter how goofy they might be. Goofy. And our spirit animals are goofy. So people may be referring to us as a little goofy during Sagittarius season. I'm not going to lie. This has come out twice now in our live stream for Sag season, Libra. Twice now. The goofy, the slow moving panda, koala. They're slow moving. They're little, you know. Wow. So spirit is like, listen, no matter who is saying what, let them say you're goofy. Let them think whatever. You go towards your dreams, your destiny. You are the chosen child of light. Period, point blank, Libra. Whether masculine or feminine, male or female. You are that one and not the two. Let them think whatever. Let them think it's goofy. Let them think you're goofy. Whatever. Who cares what they think? Are they paying any of your bills? Are they bringing you happiness? Are they showing you love? No. I just heard bah humbug. Bah humbug to any of those people that think you're goofy. Anyway, oh, maybe that's their take. They think you're all like going towards the life of your dreams and disciplined and steady and happy. And they're like, bah humbug. Libra's goofy. Libra thinks they're the ish. Bah humbug. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, Libra. Let's keep moving. I want to get two more cards. We got 4 tarot cards thus far. Pardon me. Whoa. There goes the chunk. Oh. Ooh. Wow. You called somebody's bluff. You're going to call, I don't know, you're calling somebody's bluff or calling somebody out. But this shows her getting mad. That's road rage. Again, there's going to be so much hectic energy on the road. Please be careful. If people want to rage and get angry, take yourself out of the equation. Let them go around you. Do not engage, okay? Okay. 2 more cards. I just heard we're saving lives out here. Just from that simple advice, it can save a life. Do not engage in road rage. Oh my gosh. They're back. The King of Wands, this chick, and the Page of Swords. Sorry. They're back. Libra. So annoying. Give them something to talk about, I guess. Listen, stay on point. All Sagittarius season, stay on point. I'm not saying you have to be fly every day, but just stay clean on. You usually are clean and on point, Libra. But give them something to talk about. Make them matter. Give them something to report back and make them even madder because they're big mad already. They're taking pictures and videos of you without your permission, talking about you in group chats, spying on you, harassing you through technology. So give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Ooh, woo! That part, Libra. That freaking part. Look on point. Look on point every day. Make them even matter. Give them something to talk about. And it's not even about that. Because I'm not saying go, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Exactly how I started this live stream with the trolls. It's like, if you have time to troll a live chat, what are you doing? I would assume you're loaded. I hope you're not broke. Because if you're broke and you have time to troll a live stream, there's something wrong with you. Seek help. So you must be just loaded and have all the time in the world to troll these live chats. But what are you doing for the good of the world? Coming for me when I'm trying to spread messages of protection, love, all that, like discipline, productivity. What are you trolls spreading? Other than nonsense, other than negativity. Exactly. So give them something to talk about, Libra. Keep doing good. Keep doing good. And keep looking better. Okay? Keep doing good and looking better. Wow, this wanted to come out again. They're so mad. Ooh. Wow. Listen, in the movie, she invites this guy over because she thought his name is Christian. Ooh, you could have like a fake Christian mad at you. Sidebar, side note. Fake Christian, because she thought he was coming over so they could have a date. But turns out he's not even into her. Okay? We'll just keep it like that. Turns out in the movie, Clueless, he's not even into her. So why come over and make it seem like you're going to take her out on a date? This gorgeous, divine feminine. She baked for him. She dressed up for him. She was so excited. But he did not, his intentions were not that. So, back to what I'm getting. You called out a catfish. You knew somebody that came towards you was not into you for the right reasons. Huh. And you decided to remain in the Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, successful. And they're mad. Yep, Five of Cups. You spilled their cup. Oh, you spilled their tea. You spilled their coffee. You spilled the beans. Yes, yes, Libra. Yes, yes. I love it. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Why did my bra strap just pop? Spirit just popped my bra strap. Shut the front door. That is so hilarious. That has never happened to me before. I promise it just moved by itself. Like somebody was like, slay, slay. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, they're big mad, Libra. Golly, they're big mad. Listen, stay safe out here, okay? Please, stay safe. Because you got them big mad. Oh. All right. Oracle. And I got to continue on. It's a busy day, busy day. Thank you guys for joining me for this Sagittarius season preview. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Let's see. We'll do some oracles. We'll do more than one oracle because I'm being called to more than one oracle. So this is the Night Fairies. There's that bee again. They think we're goofy, but they're mad when we can see through them. And we choose ourselves. I don't think that's very goofy. I think it's quite the opposite of goofy. It's your kind nature. It's your kind and funny nature. See how she fell off the bed? She was trying to be all like seductive in the movie with him. And she fell off the bed. Like, you're silly, you know? Like, you can be silly. You're not silly, excuse me. You can be silly. You can be funny. You like to laugh. I like to laugh. I can be goofy. I can be silly when I want to be. But that's not, like, me in totality, right? That's not you, Libra, in totality. Your personality can be goofy, can be silly, can be funny. But that's what makes you beautiful. That's part of what makes you you. It's part of what makes you freaking gorgeous. Nobody likes bishy, okay? Nobody likes bitchy people, okay? I wasn't going to say it, but whatever. I think I can say that. It's true. So let them think you're freaking goofy or whatever. Anyways, they're mad because you called them out on their crap and you chose you. So you're doing something right. All right, let's go. And maybe you didn't even call them out. You just like saw it for what it is and just didn't engage. You know? You saw it for what it is or what it wasn't. What it was or what it wasn't, right? And you didn't engage. And they're mad. Or something you did or said actually did spill the beans. It act like truth came out. Oh well. It needed to, I guess. They're just mad because they can't live in a lie anymore. Oh, they're mad because they can't live in a lie anymore. I see, I see. Let me shuffle this deck. We just got that card the last time I used this deck. The Huntress. Give me something new. Sagittarius season. Shut the front door. It came out again. The same card. Spirit said, no, bish. This is your card. I said, give me something new. I shuffled and it said, no, this is your card. Wow. The Huntress. With the Fae of Joy at the bottom. And look what she's on top of. A turtle. The Fae of Joy. She's like, shh. Telling you to be quiet about something. Ooh, so if you receive good news, be quiet about it. The Fae of Joy. This has been coming for a long time with that turtle. Be quiet about that good news. They don't need to know. Okay, the Huntress. Number 3. Well, I know what I want. Silent in the depths of the night is the mighty and shrewd huntress, scanning the horizon for her prize, never compromising, relentless in her pursuit, calling us to hone in our skills and harvest to our heart's content, knowing what you want, unabashed, unfazed. The call of the pristine and regal feline totem invites you to follow your senses and collect your prize. Visualize your goals, what you really want from life. Now imagine you are the fierce hunter in the woods, and that very prize is in your sight. Pounce and collect your feast. Visualize it. You were made for this. Like the huntress, I courageously pursue the dream of my heart with courage, even in the shadows of the night. I am ferocious. The huntress speaks to the part of us that is so afraid to vocalize and act, to directly fulfill our dreams and desires. In moments when it is hard to speak up, allow your inhibitions to not only fall, but be snatched up in the grasp of your inner huntress. Nothing will stand in your way. And that's pretty powerful, especially with a bear as your spirit totem too. And the humpback whale. It's like, who's coming up against? Nobody. 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 Nobody, baby. Keep quiet. Shh. About whatever joyous news this is. Okay. All right. Libra. Crystal mandala. $111 in the chat. 119 thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the super chat donations. Just not quite sure of the intent there, but thank you nonetheless. We can hope, you know, the best in people. Wow. Somebody is bothered. Somebody is bothered. There's many people that are bothered, Libra. Leslie. Oh, Leslie said, "Oh, for God's sake." Oh. We transmuted all for good. Thank you very much. Yes, Aubrey. That part. Acceptance. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Acceptance. Archangel Aniel and pink calcite. I don't think I've ever read this card. All right. I can hear the person saying, yes, yes, accept your fate. Accept your fate in the darkest of woods. For I have found you here in this lifetime, and my team. Oh my gosh. Who's at the bottom? Heavenly mercy. That's what I'm saying. Heavenly mercy. For God's sake, said Leslie. Heavenly mercy. Spirit said the same thing, Leslie. Heavenly mercy. That's what I'm going to start saying. Instead of for God's sake, for heavenly mercy. For heavenly mercy. All right, here we go. Acceptance. Now you laugh now. I can hear them saying, you laugh now, but your tears will be my cider tonight that I will sip with vengeance on my lips. Oh my gosh. Two can play that game, hun. Two can play that game. Anyway, Archangel Aniel and pink calcite. Acceptance. We bring you the gift of acceptance. Rather than encouraging a situation to remain the same, the gift of acceptance empowers you to move through an experience, uncovering the opportunity for personal growth and spiritual development that may be at first hidden behind a challenging set of circumstances. Resistance prevents you from being able to see the truth and grow through the opportunities that life brings to you. Acceptance is necessary for you to be present rather than in resistance. When you are present, you can see what is happening more realistically, and you become able to respond to it with awareness. Then you shall grow and obtain more power and wisdom through that process, while you also become capable of receiving the divine assistance that will come to you to help you through any difficulties. Even if a situation seems challenging, your acceptance is the key to transforming it. It brings relief to your heart. It empowers you to take the step forward on your spiritual path that life is presenting to you. Through that step, new opportunities will arise. When you trust that no matter what appears to be, it is safe to trust that life is supporting you to manifest your divine potential. Acceptance becomes easier and feels more natural and more joyful. It can seem like self-preservation to resist a situation that appears to be unpleasant or undesirable. It might be a relationship that cannot grow with you and must therefore end, lest you both end up hating each other and destroying any good feelings between you. Oh, that's been coming out for a while, Libra. I don't know who that's for per se, but it's like the love has turned into hate. I don't know if that's a lover or a friendship. There's more passive aggressive hate than there is real love. And if that's the case, it needs to be let go. For sure, for sure. I've been there, done that many times. Or it could be an opportunity that seems to be denied to you, yet you are sure it would be a perfect step for you on your divine life journey. Okay, okay, okay. If something is denied to you that you thought would be perfect, please know that something better is in the cards. No matter whether the situations in your life seem to be supporting you or whether the timing of life seems to coincide with the timing you think would be best for the unfoldment of your dreams, it is safe to accept what is happening. The universe only ever closes a door to you if it would not lead you to where you most need to go. Sometimes acceptance can seem foolish, as though surely you must fight for what it is you want. It is true you will need courage and determination to walk your path and overcome obstacles. To grow requires strength of body, mind, and spirit. Yet there is a difference between fighting against life and growing through the challenges it presents. Without trust, you may end up putting energy into fighting against the very situation trying to help you. It is wiser to accept what is happening and then ask, how can I best respond? Acceptance doesn't mean you give up the fight. It means you learn to fight from the heart, to grow with trust in life's guiding hand rather than pushing against it or biting the hand that feeds you. Dang. I don't feel like that's a lead, but we don't do that. I don't bite. No, 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 no. When a situation seems to be working against you, you can be sure there is information you cannot see yet. There is a bigger picture. With trust, you can continue to take the journey, even if the full understanding of why something is the way it is eludes you at the moment. The understanding of how something is helping you, even if at first it seems to be a hindrance, may come to you or not. Okay, so you may understand or you may not. You may come to fully understand the mysterious workings of divine love in your life over time, or it may never really make sense to you. Okay? Your choice is either to accept that life loves you even when you don't understand what is happening, or to live in distrust and fear. Acceptance enables you to live from a loving place, with more peace in your heart and more power to grow and evolve through your life journey. If you have been through a difficult time, suffering or working very hard, trying to obtain results or break through a challenge, this oracle brings you a message. Soften your heart and loosen your grip. It doesn't mean you need to give up. Far from it. Rather, the oracle suggests that if you relax, accept where you are at, with all you have accomplished thus far, even the challenges still ahead, you will move through them with less reactiveness and more conscious awareness and constructive choice. There is an easier way, and acceptance of what is happening will help you realize that. You deserve this. Relax and allow yourself to receive it according to divine grace and compassion. Okay, so at first I'm like, I cannot take any more pushback, right? Honestly, Libra, what I'm picking up on, because my mind always goes to the overthink mode. I want to believe the best, but then life, and things that have happened, my mind always goes to the negative sometimes. But it ended on you deserve this. I don't think you deserve bad karma. So what it's talking about is something positive, and it's going to help you relax. Peace of mind. It says, relax and allow yourself to receive with divine grace and compassion. Maybe you've never received something of this capacity. Wow. And again, once you receive it, it's bringing me back to this Fae of joy. Shh. Don't tell a soul. Don't make a peep. Shh. Heavenly mercy. It's literally heavenly mercy. It's probably coming from another earth angel, starseed, something like that. It's heavenly mercy. Let's see what that says. We bring you the gift of heavenly mercy. As you grow spiritually, your energy field becomes more substantial. Your thoughts and actions carry more karmic weight in the world. Yep, that's so factual. As your power increases, your ability to do good increases too. Your positive words can have a potent effect on others. So too can the very human moments where you may be having an off day and unintentionally respond to another in a way that is not unconditionally loving. We do not want you to be afraid of becoming powerful. We know that most often you are going to make a positive contribution with your power, but Spirit doesn't expect you to be perfect day in and day out. That's what that's saying, Libra. You're being gifted great power. Again, this is something power of the tongue. Remember how we got gifted the power of the tongue? And there's life and death in the power of the tongue. Your powers are increasing. And it's something about what you speak. That's why I stopped reciting those super chat donations, because they started sounding like curses. And I'm like, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Be very aware of what you're saying and speaking out into the universe. But Spirit trusts you, Libra. Your powers are increasing because Spirit trusts that you do mostly positive contributions with that power. You're not perfect. You're going to have an off day. It just said it. You're going to have an off day. You're going to have off days. We don't expect you to be perfect. But for the most part, you're a positive contribution to this freaking world, Libra. That's right. We are. I love Libra land. I love my Libra collective. Beautiful people all across the world. The most beautiful people, I think, inside and out, literally, are Librans. The most beautiful people, inside and out, all across the world. And we just so happen to find each other here on Libra land 1010. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Librans. Thank you all. Thank you, my spirit team. To help you, we offer our karmic protection, where the destructive impact of your actions is softened. And the positive effect of your actions is enhanced. Wow, Libra. As you grow in power and impact, our gift of heavenly mercy will surround you, aligning your actions with divine will and blessing you, and all affected by you with divine compassion. As you grow spiritually, your energy field increases. There is a spiritual weight that is generated in the soul, and it translates into your thoughts, words, and actions, carrying greater power, influence, and impact in the world. Your thoughts can become more powerful in effect than the actions that some may take. Holy ish, Libra. Your thoughts are more powerful than some people's actions that they take. So some people try to manifest outwardly using material, taking action. You can manifest using your freaking mind, your visualization, and your words. And it freaking manifests like a 3D printer. Holy moly. Dang. You're on a whole nother level. I'm on a new level. Libra's on a new level. Hey, for real. What? What? Woo. Your feelings can become powerful enough to transform the energy of a room or even a group of people. Your feelings, your EMF, your electromagnetic frequency that vibrates from your heart, Libra, can shift. The power of your mind can shift an entire locale. I just heard grid work. Maybe you're a grid worker. I just heard grid work. Look that up. Look more into that. Grid working. If that stuck out to you in particular. Wow. Some advanced souls affect entire cities as they travel. Their light triggering, clearing, and uplifting the entire frequency of that place. I have chills up and down my legs, both legs. You are one of whoever I'm reading for. You are one of those oh, my ear's ringing. Holy moly. 111 in the chat. 111. Angel come through. Angels come through. Confirmation. You are an advanced soul that when you travel, whether car, airplane, you affect entire cities. Entire cities. Your energy signature affects, Libra. Holy moly. Woo! Your light triggering, clearing, and uplifting the entire frequency. Where your impact might have been limited, though just as important, to having an effect on one person when you speak, the power of your increasing spiritual impact can cause the energy of your words to be broadcast far and wide throughout the inner planes. Those who are sensitive enough will be consciously able to see and feel you as they meditate or sleep. Yo, I'm having chills on my crown chakra. I have been getting comments of my fellow Libra soul fam and friends saying I have showed up in your all's dreams. I've showed up in your all's dream state lately. That's so cool to me. That's so cool. So you are showing up in people's dreams as well, Libra. You're an advanced soul. This is so cool. You may show up in people's meditations. What the heck? As a guide, as a leader, as a way shower. Because I'm just seeing me like, I'm just envisioning like me pop up into somebody's meditation. Like, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I didn't know how I felt at first when the comments were like, I saw you in my dream. I was like, really? But then it was so sweet and so nice. I was like, okay, that's cool. All right. Anyway, Libra, some of you all are seriously advanced souls and you're way showers and you're showing up for other people subconsciously, literally, subconsciously. That's pretty cool. You are working for the light even when you think you're not. Shut up. It literally says you will be working for the light even when you think you are not. As you continue to embody more spiritual light, your energy field expands to accommodate it. Your ability to have an effect simply through your presence becomes increasingly tangible and far-reaching. This will only continue as you grow. You become increasingly like the sun, just shining, whether others can always see or hear you consciously or not. You are there, giving light, radiant, with higher consciousness and supporting life. The sun is a life-giving force with both consciousness and power. Without it, there is no life. Yet without protection against it, it would be too powerful for life on Earth to thrive. It's like the ozone layer. The effect of its consciousness would be overwhelming. Earth has a massive energy field, the ozone layer, that helps filter the powerful light of the sun. So there is a moderation of its power, adjusting it so it can support life. There is no ill intention in the sun. It is what it is. Yet the strength of it needs softening to be of use to life on Earth. The divine quality that allows this to happen is heavenly mercy. It is the intelligent function of the divine that blunts and absorbs impact through various mechanisms of grace so that divine power supports life. As you grow in power, the divine notices and offers you a gift of heavenly mercy. Mercy allows for the edges of your energy, your thoughts, your words to be softened. As your energy grows in power, what seems to be a gentle word to you may seem much more aggressive or intimidating to another person who is not used to the same level of power. You will be supported by mercy as you learn how to manage the intensity of your energy so you do not unintentionally repel others when you want to attract them to the light. What would you do? What would you do if you stepped into the burning sun on an exceptionally hot day and the power of it felt too much to bear? You would retreat into the darkness. It is natural instinct. Is the sun loving you any less that day? Is its consciousness any less based in love? Of course not. So you see, even higher consciousness, with its mighty power, can shine brighter than may be of benefit for another. This doesn't mean you have to stop your growth, restrain your light, or become afraid of the impact you are going to increasingly have in the world. It simply means that as you grow, you need to be aware. Not everyone will be growing to tolerate higher frequencies as the intensity comfortable for you. Oh, I'm realizing that slowly but surely. Like this turtle. And it's not about wanting others to be like you or see things exactly the way you see them. It's just disheartening when you want the best for someone and they are turning it around at the opposite, as the opposite. That's disheartening, and I'm really trying to learn how to maneuver through that. You just release. You just release. The field of divine mercy will help you gain and wisely use all of the benefit of your increasing power for the greatest good, while ensuring that your efforts assist and attract others to the light rather than overwhelm them. Finally, this oracle brings you a message. If you have been struggling with an issue that feels too much for you, use the following healing process to pray for heavenly mercy. Mercy will bring you respite when the light of your spirit has grown too bright for your body, emotions, and mind to be able to process. In nature, there is night and day. The earthly part of your nature, your sacred animal body, needs a break from the light to absorb its life-giving properties and to integrate and heal itself. Mercy will give your body the spiritual shade it needs to recover from exposure to light, which has become overwhelming. Wow. In that shade, it can rest, recover, and prepare to meet the light again. Adapting at a gentler and more effective pace. Heavenly mercy will help you recover and repair yourself from your struggles whilst protecting you from too much too soon. Then you will find in due course that what may have once seemed too much to handle naturally becomes easier to successfully resolve. As an additional note, this card also carries the energy of Archangel Uriel. If you feel connected to that angelic being or need confirmation that this angel is with you, the healing process will help you do so. So Archangel Uriel, let's see what he represents, he or she. Let's see what they represent. Let me see here. Archangel Uriel, meaning?
Archangel Uriel's name means light of God or fire of God. He is known as the angel of wisdom, truth, and illumination, and is associated with divine knowledge, prophecy, and justice. Sometimes, he's also seen as the angel of vengeance.
Wow. Okay. Divine knowledge, prophecy, and justice. The light of God or fire of God. Okay. Archangel Uriel in the house. Uriel often appears in the book of Enoch. Man, that's been calling out to us. The book of Enoch. Give me a spiritual rundown of the book of Enoch.
The Book of Enoch is a spiritual text exploring themes like fallen angels, divine judgment, and messianic prophecy. It describes angels, the Watchers, who corrupt humanity and face punishment. The book also envisions an apocalyptic future with a Son of Man figure and promises eternal life.
Okay. Ooh. The fallen Watchers. That's been coming up too. Maybe that's who these people work for. Because you got Watchers, Libra. Hello. The past 2 times I've used this tarot deck, we've gotten this King of Wands card and the Page of Swords together. Oh, they're there. They're there. They're watching, all right. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end it here. I've been live for 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 53 seconds. Let's see what 5353 means. 5353 spiritual meaning.
5353 is about navigating change. It encourages you to connect with your inner wisdom and trust your intuition during this time. Embrace your creativity and align with your spiritual purpose.
All right. You heard her, Libra. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart chakra. I can't wait for the live stream tomorrow where I will be answering questions for free for 3 members during that live stream. So I appreciate you guys so much. All the support, always. All right. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you all later. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Peace.